Good morning, everyone. It's Nicole here, and I'm headed into the Goodwill Outlet to do some shopping to find some things to sell on Poshmark and locally. And I'm really excited. I haven't really been to the outlet in about a week for like a solid sourcing trip. I can't wait to see what I find. Fingers crossed that I can walk out with at least 50 pounds today. That's the ultimate goal. So we'll see what happens. Okay, time to go shopping. I've got my cart. It's not very busy in here this morning. That's nice. Everyone's on the other side, but I always just go to the first bins and start digging. Typically, I'll find stuff pretty quickly. Here we go. Patagonia base layer. These don't sell for much, but I still pick them up because it's an easy $15 to $20. Not a lot of stuff in this bin, but I'm still going to look at every tag and every item and see what's in here. I have found really good stuff just by doing that. So what is this big teddy bear coat? Okay, I love it. I love a teddy coat. I think this is the one that was really popular in the fall. It's just from Target, but I am going to go ahead and throw it in my cart. Ooh, I love this. This is a Vicky jumpsuit. Absolutely obsessed. Vicky is a website that's really popular with influencers, and they do like drops and the stuff sells out. So I was excited to find that. Okay, let's keep digging. Here we go, a new bin, and I found this Lululemon swimsuit. So I turned on my camera real fast to show you guys. It is so hard to dig and sort at the same time, and I can't really wear a GoPro. They don't allow that at my bin, so this is the best I can do. Let's see what else we find, and make sure you guys stick around to the end because I will be doing a full haul today. I did plan on breaking it up, but after my last video, you guys said you like the long video, so here we are. I am going to also include the haul in today's video. This is so cool. This is a vintage Banana Republic. Look at that old school Banana Republic tag, denim button-down shirt. I love finding the original Banana Republic stuff. Okay, we're gonna keep digging. Ooh, that's just Amazon Essentials, which I could do without. This one ended up being a really good day, you guys. I got 119 pounds in total, which is fantastic. One of my best bins hauls to date. I was ecstatic to be able to find that much stuff. What is this? Oh, I believe this is an Anthropologie piece. It's like a cowl neck shirt. I really like this one. I did grab it. You'll see it in the haul as well. Let's see if I can. I'm so bad at this. I appreciate that you guys are hanging in there. There we go. Sol Angeles. And if you guys are new here, my name is Nicole. I'm a full-time reseller, primarily on Poshmark and a local shop called Tiger's Den, which I will be showing you guys a full walkthrough of how I sell locally as well very soon. So make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and hit the bell because right now it's just kind of random. I try and put out 2 and 3 videos a week, but you know how it goes. I am also a mother of 2 children and life can be crazy. Let's see here. What else are we gonna find? Dun, 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 dun. Not too much. Okay, that green fringy bathing suit right there. Go ahead, grab it, Nicole. This is a huge bolo, and I didn't even know. I just thought that it was a nice looking swimsuit bottom, and I put it in my cart, and then when I looked it up, I was thrilled. Have you guys sold that brand before? You'll hear me talking about it in a minute, but wow. Let's see. That is a weird costume. I do not want that. This North Face jacket was a cool find. It is a women's waterproof North Face. It does have some peeling on the inside, but that's pretty typical of these jackets. Okay, look it. Oh my gosh, Aviator Nation. Yes. Oh my, I was so excited. I wish I could have found the other one of these heels. I didn't, so it had to stay behind, but I did find some leather Madewell booties. There they are. I think, are those the ones? I think so, and I was really excited about those. They are in really good shape, and I found both of them. I haven't been doing a lot of shoes lately. I don't know why. I go in spurts, but my shoes have not been something that I've been finding a lot of or that I've wanted to fight over. So I haven't really been doing mini shoes. I probably should get back into it soon. Do you guys do shoes? Let me know in a comment down below. What are the shoes like at your bins? It's very hit and miss for me, but you know. Okay, let's look through this bin. Nothing. Move over to this bin, little polka dot number. What are you? Always looking for that brand tag because that is important to me. Nope, secret treasures. That's just not something I really sell. That was a cool puffer jacket. It was from Adidas. And it was an NBA jacket, but there was something wrong with it. And it was like a major flaw. Yeah, look at that big hole. And I think there was a few of them in there. So I ended up passing on it. Someone else had thrown it back and I'm sure that's why. But that would have been a great find. Do you guys know what team that was? I'm sure. I don't know much about NBA stuff, but Van Heusen. That is the #1 brand I probably find. Ooh, Rockin' Body. Why didn't I get that? Go back, Nicole. Get the Rockin' Body. I need a Rockin' Body. Big chunky knit sweater from Target. Okay. Do you guys like this? I hope so. I hope you're enjoying me looking through this bin to try and find you goodies. A lot of you are like, I'm going to come out and I want to go to your bins, but you can see that 99% of it is trash and I have to go every day almost to find my goodies and I stay for hours at a time. It just is what it is. I have a lot of digging to do to find these gems, as you can see from this small footage. Anyway, we're coming up to the haul, you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I did not have time to put solds in today, so you're just going to get a normal haul. Lots of it has sold already, so go check out my Poshmark closet if you want to see what things sold for. And thanks for watching. A Goodwill Outlet haul. A huge Goodwill Outlet haul. Oh my gosh. You guys are unaware of what the Goodwill Outlet is. It is a Goodwill, it's also called the Goodwill bins, pay by the pound. You go inside these giant warehouses. They roll out big blue bins full of stuff. Again, the previous video shows that. And then you weigh it, at least at mine. You roll your cart onto a big weight, you weigh it, and that's how you pay. So, where's my receipt? Ta-da! This says that I purchased 115 pounds, which is the most I've gotten in years. What? And I was only there for 4 hours. Great day. Great day. 115 pounds at $1.29 a pound. I spent in total $149.12. And you guys, look at what I did. I am such a big girl these days. Put that there. I wrote down a bunch of stuff. I separated everything so I could give you some breakdown of the items. I think that that's, you know, it helps. So for $149.12, I was able to purchase 182 items. What? That's great. That means I spent 82 cents an item on my stuff. 82 cents. That's great. That's just, my average selling price is about $20. So I wanted to see, okay, well, if I take my average selling price and I, you know, I sell 182 items for my average selling price, what does that look like? So that looks like $3,640. That looks like turning basically $150 into $3,600. What? That's nuts. That's nuts. Crazy. Obviously, some items will sell for more, some will sell for less. I'm just averaging it out based on my history of reselling. So look at, even if I took my 20% fees off of that, that's still $2,900. Let's take some more off the top. That's still $2,500. $150 into $2,500. Okay. Okay. So breaking it down a little bit more, I actually broke all the items into categories, and I'll tell you what I got. I got 7 shorts, 34 tops, and that includes like sweatshirt tops, 22 bras, 6 swimsuits, 2 nighties, like lace nighties, 2 pajamas, 20 kids items, 5 pairs of shoes, and 3 random items. So let's see what I got. I'm excited. I'm excited. And I think by doing it this way, where I already have it all broken down, it's going to be easier for you guys, like a little bit faster. Because I know that these have been really dragging lately. I'm sorry. Okay. So I have a bunch of piles here, and I'm going to attempt to just start pulling them out and showing you some of this stuff. I already washed and got ready to take to the local shop that I sell at. So I sell mainly in two places right now. I sell at a local shop, and then I also sell on Poshmark, and those are my two main focuses. And I'm not gonna say that I buy different things for each, but when I pick something up, I do have in mind, like, okay, I'm gonna put this in the store first. If it doesn't sell there, then I'll put it on Poshmark. But there are some things that I do pick up for the store that I wouldn't pick up for Poshmark for sure. And we'll talk about that. But this is a beautiful, look at this, like 90s Jessica McClintock for gunny sack. And this isn't like the good gunny sack. Not that this is bad gunny sack, but it's not the gunny sack that is like, I have one. I think it is one. It's not the gunny sack that looks like this. Okay, so this is the like later in life gunny sack that is more like prom and formal, but it is still vintage. And I am gonna put this in the little shop I sell at. There's the tag, and I'll probably put this for like $40, $45. I do get to name my prices there. This is with a guideline, but yeah. This is a vintage dress, I believe might be gunny sack. The tag is cut out, but it has a lot of gunny sack type of features. But the only thing that's throwing me off is this closure on the neckline. That's not a typical gunny sack closure, so it's probably not gunny sack. I don't know. It is similar to their designs though, and I really wish the tag was still here. But you can see where it was cut out. Anyway, look at this dress, you guys. These dresses do really, really well. And this one is just so gorgeous. Oh, it's missing the buttons on the sleeve. So someone would need to re-add the buttons on here, but that's a pretty easy fix. Oh, this one does have the buttons on this side, the little black buttons. And it is just so freaking pretty, you guys. So this is a vintage dress. I will attempt to sell locally, and if it doesn't sell locally, I will put it on Poshmark, and I would probably list this for about $60, $70. Whew. Okay, another local find. This is a very Y2K dress, and if I was going to list this, I'd probably want to put it on a place like Depop. This was made in the USA. It is a vintage Rampage dress. And look at this bad boy. So very on trend. And then the hem is this like handkerchiefs hem, and it has a little fringe at the bottom holding it awkwardly, but you get the point. This is a great little Y2K piece, and I would probably put it online for $40 to $50. But I'm gonna put it in the little shop I sell at first and see how it does. Another piece, so we're going over the shop pieces first, obviously here. Another piece for the shop is this little yellow number. This is a probably late 90s piece. There we go. And then the back is really cool. The brand is something I've never heard of, but has a cleaner tag on it still. It's called Irresponsible, I think, or Erie. The tag is kind of covering it. Anyway, older piece. Very cool. I'm very excited about this one. I think that I will probably put it in the local shop for like $28 or so. Well, that's cool. Then I have this little dress. This is a little plaid number, little jumper style dress. I've never heard of this brand before, but I really like the style of this dress. It's called Lily, L-I-L-Y. It is a size small, and it does have a tag that like looks very Australian to me, or like European. So I'm interested. I don't know. Have you guys heard of this brand before? I bought this just based on style, and it does have the belt with it as well. So I will see how that does. And then the other stuff for the shop is over here. So let's dive into some bras, shall we? I've been selling a lot of bras. I looked at my numbers and I've sold like $10,000 worth of bras in about 6 months time. So bras have really been my bread and butter lately, and they're so lightweight and easy to pick up at the bins. I know I've been preaching that and promising you guys a video. Life has been a little hard lately. So this is a pink little bralette, very cute. And then we have this little Free People, I'm gonna hold it upside down because it's easier. Free People bralette. And I got this Abercrombie Kids little bralette. Sorry, I'm thinking out my piles. And this is a Aiden extra large. They just sold this at Target and I don't usually pick it up, but I did end up grabbing this. There's a few things in here that I got that I was like, I probably should have thrown that back. But this is a extra large black bralette from Target. It will only sell for probably $9 to $10. Not a ton, but that's okay. I did get this Jessica Simpson bra, which I don't normally buy Jessica Simpson bras, but this was a 42D, which is a really great size, and it looks like it was never worn. It is in minty condition, and so I got it, and even if I sell it for $15, that's great. Then I have, are they? These two I will lot together, maybe. Where's the other one? Here it is. So these two bras are by the same person. I will lot them together. They are this. There we go. And again, yeah, we'll just lot these together probably for the lot because these are a lower end bra. I will price these for $20 for both of them. We have a Kashyyyk bra in a size 46 double D. Kashyyyk is Lane Bryant's bra brand, and I do like picking this up. Has to be in good condition, guys, but this is something I price at $25. And then we have a whole stack of bras. I think, here we go. We have a Walco bra. Walco is my #1 selling bra brand, by the way. I looked at my analytics. Walco is my best selling bra brand. There we go. I sold this exact bra a bunch of times, so that will be an easy listing to just copy. A old Walco bra. So this is an older Walco tag, and I do like picking up older bras because people get attached to them and then they stop making them and they search for them online. And then this is another Walco lacy bra, and then another Walco, and a Selma, which I also love selling. Okay, and then we have a sports bra from Brooks Running. These are really great. That's the logo right there. In case you guys don't know, that's the Brooks logo. And this is tagless. Oh no, that's not good. You have to have a tag somewhere. I don't know. You guys don't need to watch me try and find the tag, but you get the point. Okay, and then we have swimsuits. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, this is a really good bra. This is a vintage Victoria's Secret Second Skin bra, which are very, very popular. And these, I mean, I'll probably list this bra for $30. And then I have a whole pile of more Victoria's Secret bras, which I probably don't need to show you every single one, but here they are. And let's talk about swimsuits, shall we? Because I found a new to me brand of swimsuit, which has amazing comps. So comps are sold once an item. When you're looking to price your items, typically you'll look at the sold listings to see what items are actually selling for, but don't forget to look at the active listings as well, because sometimes there's like 5 actives and 100 solds, and so you know you can price it for a little bit more. So there's a balance between looking at actives and solds and figuring that out. Okay, we have, I will save the good brand for the end here. This is a Victoria's Secrets, I believe. No, this is an Aerie. Why am I not? Oh my gosh, I hate myself sometimes. Anyway, this is that brand. Here it is. This is just a cute little, it looks like a very vintage, like Ralph Lauren sheet pattern, to be honest. Little bra, or a little bikini top. And then we have a Victoria's Secret bikini bottom, which I don't love buying just like bikini bottoms. I'll buy bikini tops, but the bottoms that are used can be a little tricky. But I got it because I just thought this one was really cool and that it could match with a lot of stuff. Has these like ties on the side and it's in perfect condition. So I got that Victoria's Secret. I got this one, which is a L space. There's the tag for that. And this is just a little bikini top. Woo, losing my mind. It's okay. Another bottom that I got, 437, which is a decent brand. And this is just another little black high cut bikini bottom. This is an H&M. I got this because it's a set and it is new. And this is just like a little ribbed bikini. And the last two here. So this apparently is a really good brand. I wish I would have found the matching tops, but I only found the bottoms. But I've never bought it before. I've never sold it. But when I look at solds, they're really good. So I'll probably price both of these at about $30 to $40 each. This is the tag. This is the thing to be looking out for. It is DOLCESSA swimwear, and these are so cute, you guys. You can tell they're just made so well. Look at this, all of those little rhinestones and the ruched back, so cute. And then this one by the same brand is also adorable. It is a little like fringy bikini bottom. Let me see if I can, let me see here. There we go. How cute is this? I love this. Boop, 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 boop. So those two will do really well. And those things are so light. So that's what, you know, really brings my cost of goods down when I'm buying those really light items to average out some of like the jackets and stuff I bought. Okay, next, let's go. It looks like I have the shirts on the pile next. So that's what we're doing. So this is a Cloth and Stone, sometimes sold at Anthropologie. I haven't bought a Cloth and Stone that look like this. So this is a button-down plaid shirt. It is double lined, really cute, kind of like gauzy fabric. This is a Vans, or no, Nike, sorry. Nike skateboarding men's flannel. I don't buy like all Nike by any means. I got this really, so that's the that's skateboarding line, by the way. I bought this literally because I just like the colors in the flannel. I thought this was a really pretty flannel. Not pretty, cool. I don't know. It's a cool flannel. You know, really gender neutral. Either sex could wear that, and I liked it. This is a REI women's like nylon outdoor shirt in a little snap front. It is outdoor season. You know, it really is like, people are going to start camping and hiking more. I know, especially in the Pacific Northwest where I live. And so these sort of things start selling, and I can probably get about $18 to $20 for something like this. And that's great. Standard James Pierce. I don't always buy this stuff anymore. This is a pretty popular style shirt by him though. And I went ahead and grabbed it because I can still get 15 to 20. And when I'm at the bins, that's fine. 100% linen has been selling like hotcakes. Me and my friends have decided the linen is the cashmere of summertime. I mean, anything 100% linen that is a cute cut and style, I am picking up and is moving. So this CNC California, I don't typically buy this brand anymore. What is my dog doing? What are you doing? Don't typically buy this brand anymore, but I bought this because it is 100% linen and it is a very classic white button front shirt. I mean, this is perfect for summertime. Absolutely perfect. Let's see here. I have this little TNA, which is Aritzia. This is just a little long sleeve crop top, very cute little white shirt. Excited about this. Hopefully, oh, I do see a small little spot, but we'll stay and treat that. White's always tricky, you guys. The next item here is Neon Buddha. I used to love selling this stuff when I first started reselling. It was like flying off the shelves. I know that it's slowed down some, but I will still pick up good condition items at the bins. Here is the tag. This is a large like cowl neck lace up. I really like this style. I especially like it for summertime. you know, because it can get chilly in the evenings or whatever. You can throw that on. A Theory, there we go. A Theory little, this has like a lot of, I don't know if I'll do anything with this. This is outdated and old, and I'm not sure why I ended up keeping this. I wouldn't recommend buying this. That's why I bought it, right? To show you guys. This is an old Theory tag. Old. And unless there is something really spectacular about this, I wouldn't buy it. This is very outdated. The style is outdated. It's not like something I'm going to list. This is a Michael Kors little blouse. I don't always buy Michael Kors. This is Michael Kors. But I thought this was cute. It's like a semi-sheer mixed like print blouse. This is a Gap Sweats size large. This is just like an oversized cozy sweatshirt. I sold a similar one recently, so I thought, you know, we'll grab that. I got this Vince black kind of slub knit cotton oversized boxy top. That is the older Vince tag. I will still buy it at the bins, you guys. I mean, the bins, when I'm paying 82 cents, like, it's hard to pass up, like, even the older tag stuff, especially because that's cute. It's in good condition. It will still sell if I can find the right buyer. I bought this for myself. This is just a white ribbed Zara V-neck top. I'm just going to keep that for me. But I would sell that. I mean, probably locally and probably for like $10 to $12, but it's cute. This is by Bandu. I actually really love their products. I think they're really fun. And this is a sweatshirt that says positivity is powerful. Super cute and fun. And again, I love this company. They make really cute like mugs and cups and stationery, and I have some of it. And it's just fun. It's just fun. This is a pink Victoria's Secret. It is an older pink, and I got it because it is this this like sequined pink stuff is definitely trending. It is going to come back. There we go. People love it. So hopefully I can fill that for about 18 to 20. I have this Free People shirt. Goodwill wanted $7.99 for it. So this is interesting. My Goodwills, they date their tags, and the date on this tag is 4/21. I purchased this on like it was on the, maybe there at the store for like a week, or maybe it never even made it to the store. And I think that's why I found a bunch of really great stuff this week, because it seems like there was a lot of stuff that was like recently tagged to go to a normal Goodwill and then it never went, or I don't know what happened. But I always look at the dates on the tags, and I think it's interesting when I see, the other day I found something and it was dated like 2 days before I found it at the bin. So anyway, I think stuff sometimes just never makes it all the way through, and then it ends up at the bin. So it's not just store rejects that make it to the bin. Sometimes it's stuff they didn't have space for. It's stuff that, you know, they got overwhelming amount of donations. They couldn't go through everything. That's called like raw donations, when you see things at the bins that like haven't even been, obviously have never been touched by a Goodwill employee. And it's interesting. Anyway, this is a We the Free kind of cowl neck shirt, and it is super soft by Free People. This is a brand that is sometimes sold at Anthropologie. I think this one was sold at Anthropologie. This is a Sol Angeles. There we go. Little knit pull over top with this nice chunky cowl neck. This is really cute, you guys. This is like has total beach vibes all over it. Obviously I want to go to the beach. I keep talking about the beach. This is just for me too. This is a Wild Fable, which is sold at Target. It was $10 brand new, but it's just like an oversized black shirt, and that's gonna go straight into my personal closet after I wash it. This is a Patagonia base layer in a size small, and it's just a woman's base layer, which is again perfect for camping season. We have, I'm gonna tell you a story. This is a Bonobo's little short sleeve sweatshirt. I've never actually seen Bonobos make stuff like this, so I was very like, oh, that doesn't look like their typical kind of workwear stuff. They probably started making stuff like this when we were all stuck at home, and they were like, oh shoot, we're not selling men's dress shirts. Let's, you know, pivot, switch gears a little bit. This is a little American Eagle ribbed shirt, which I also just got to maybe wear myself, but probably not because I don't really wear this color. Maybe so, I don't know. I bought that. I should probably just look for a few more American Eagle items and like lot that up. Oh, this was a great find. I was very excited to find this, and I wasn't even like the first one to this bin. This is Johnny Was, you guys. So here's a Johnny Was little tunic. Yes. So probably priced this at like $40. It doesn't have embroidery on it, which is kind of a bummer, but it is a good little blouse in a size small. So yeah, probably 30 to 40 on that, because again, it doesn't have like the traditional like embroidery and all that fun stuff. This is a shirt from Gump San Francisco, which in my research happens to be a department store that recently like closed down. Anyway, there's the tag. I thought the tag was unique and interesting. It's made in the USA, and it's just a little white blouse. Again, nice little summery blouse. We have a shirt from Columbia. This is just a heat gear shirt, woman size medium pullover camping item. We're almost done with the shirts, you guys. Oh, I got this. I thought it was a dress, but it's actually like a wrap top, I believe. I don't know. I got to figure this guy out. But this is by Jill Alexandria, I believe is the tag name. There we go. And I had to figure it out. So I will report back once I figure out what this is exactly. But it did have decent comps, so I bought it based on the brand. Okay, how about some shorts, shall we? So we got a bunch of shorts here. First off, let me show you the swim shorts. So this is La Blanca, which is a swimsuit brand sold at like Nordstrom's, and these are just little board shorts, which, you know, solid black board shorts by a good brand. That's great bread and butter. We have a pair of men's board shorts. I just really like these. They're like a galaxy print from Urban Outfitters. And I don't sell all Urban Outfitters, but these size large men's board shorts were really cool to me. And they are in perfect condition, and I hope I can sell them for about $20. So it would be great. They just slid right off the pile. I went, whoop! Shorts. Jean shorts. We have two pair of BDG shorts. BDG is very recognizable by this. They always put this red line on their denim. This is an Anthropologie brand. These are the high-rise cheekies. And this one is the mid-rise shorty, size 31, little black shorts. So two pair of shorts from Urban Outfitters. A pair of shorts from ASOS. And this is weird. So I don't know how this is supposed to, it's like they sewed it on backwards. So this is on the inside instead of on the outside. But I like selling ASOS. I grabbed these. I think it's interesting. I guess that's what they did here. I guess that's just how they decided to do that. Seems like it'd be uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. This is Bella Doll, which is sometimes sold at Anthropologie, and there's a big old string that I was going to break. Here we go. Sometimes sold at Anthropologie, sometimes sold other places. But here is the tag. Still has the little hangy tag. And these are just a pair of army green, cut off, easy to wear shorts. Those are nice. And I think that's all of my shorts. So that's all the shorts. And I am definitely looking to pick up more shorts for the season, but with the bins, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit, right? Okay, some sports bras for you here. We have a Nike, basic Nike dry fit, Nike Pro. I like when it has a big spell out on the band. That's a good one. Nike Pro. We have another Nike Pro, and this again has like a bunch of patterns and it's really fun. We have a Fabletics, and I got this one. I do not buy all Fabletics. I'm pretty picky about it, but I like this because it has a high neck and it is a long line sports bra with this like twisty in the back. And I'll have to do some measurements because the tag is ripped out, but that's okay. We'll figure out what size it is. We have a Lululemon. This is your classic Lululemon sports bra. I think it's called the Y-back sports bra in a green. It's got a spot on the front, but that's pretty easily treatable. Oh, and I did put this in this one, but this is a Lululemon swimsuit bottom. There we go. And it is reversible, so it has kind of the fun print on one side and it has this cross over it. I thought this was very cute, and you could match this with basically any black swim top and it would be perfect. So a little Lululemon swim bottom for you. And then I have some more athletic wear stuff, so I kind of split that into the categories. This is a women's long sleeve, kind of crisscross, would be perfect to layer for things like, you know, going to yoga or whatever you're doing. We have this open front sweater from Zella, Z by Zella, which is Nordstrom house brand. Don't always pick this up. I'm pretty selective about this stuff, but I thought this little open front wrap was really pretty in this space dye, which is kind of trending right now. And then we have this Athleta one, which I really love and I want to keep for myself, but I really don't need it, so I am going to sell it. This is a Athleta size medium long line wrap. Oh, come here, arm. Wrap cardigan, literally the perfect thing to throw on. Love it. And this I am gonna keep for myself. So this is really interesting. I live in, I say this every video, but if you're new here, I live in the Beaverton, Oregon area, which is where Nike World Headquarters is located. So I find a lot of cool Nike pieces, including this, which is interesting. So this has a Nike Concept Creator Center logo, like tag on it. And that is, you know, when they are making new products, that's kind of, it's a sample essentially. But they started putting like sizes and stuff, which is interesting. And then it does have some like writing on the interior, some notes. Where was it? I just saw it. There we go. Ta-da! And it's a really soft fabric. There's no like interior tag or anything on it. And I really like the design. So I'm just gonna keep this for myself. I would be pretty hard to sell, to be honest, because I don't have any like, I don't know if it was ever even made is the thing. So we have to figure that out. And then we have some more athletic-y leggings here and pants. Let me grab them out. Is that all of them? No. Excuse me. So this is a Zara size medium large. These are just black ribbed Zara leggings. They probably were not very expensive, but it is the newer Zara tag. Zara sells, you guys. It just does. The newer Zara on trend stuff sells really well for me. These are Lululemon reversible. So if you see the logo like on the inside and outside, these are just a little reversible pair of Wunder Under leggings. And they're an older style, but they'll still sell. They are, you know, they still make this style. I don't know if they make them in the reversible, but they still make this style. And I can probably get about $30 for those. Lululemon Wunder Under, just solid black. This is a current legging by them. And then, you know, the Lululemon like solid black Wunder Unders or Aligns. The difference between Align and Wunder Unders, if you're there's a few differences, but the easiest one is Wunder Unders have a straight stitch across the back and Aligns have a V stitch. Okay, just like, so that's the easiest way to tell which pair you have. And they do fit differently. This is another pair of Wunder Unders in a gray. These are the cropped. We have a pair of Athleta leggings in size large, and these are cool. They have like zippy pockets on the side, and they're just a nice little athletic legging. So I'm excited. I really am excited for all these leggings I found. They sell really well for me. This is Fabletics. I'm just gonna probably keep these for myself as well. We'll see. They're size large, and they're just little joggers, but they feel like they're brand new. I mean, these are in minty condition, very soft, very cozy. They even have a little back pocket. These would be a great pair of bin pants. We have a pair of Power Hold by Fabletics, and these are just a higher rise. I really like this like teal green color, so that's why I picked up these Fabletic pants. Goodwill wanted $6.99 for them. Did not pay that. And then last but not least, here in the legging department, we have another pair of Fabletics. These are the Sculpt Knit by Fabletic. They are like a very hold you in place, you guys. This is a thick, thick pair of leggings that are going to definitely be sculpting. Okay, we have some pants. Kind of getting down to the boring stuff in here. But then I have another fun, all my dresses and fun stuff in here. So don't worry, it's coming. Oh, 2 pair of shorts. Well, this is skort. I found that athletic skirts are very trendy right now. So this black Nike athletic skirt with this cool pocket in the back. I will definitely be listing that. And then I have, these are Icebreaker, you know, one of my favorite brands to find. Icebreaker. I've never found Icebreaker shorts before, but here we are. There's the logo in case you ever see it. Definitely pick it up. Pants. Okay. I gotta hype myself up for a second here. I don't love pants. There used to be a time in my life where I would like dread listing pants, but now I find myself listing more jeans than I ever have. And it's true. They just sell. Everybody wears jeans. They know what type they like. You gotta sell pants. These are Gap pants. Okay. There's a Gap. That's a newer Gap tag. And these are just like a khaki. Well, it said khaki on it. Just a little drawstring waist. Straight leg pant. Nice and cozy. These are Tenasil pants by Tangelo, I believe is how you say it. I'm probably saying this totally wrong, but there's the tag. This is another brand that I used to sell a lot of. I don't always pick it up anymore, but I like these because they were like a, what is that? Cargo pant, jogger, and a great fabric, a great color for spring and summer. So try them out. Try them out. These are Hollister. These are the Slim Straight Chino in a size 28. So just a men's Hollister pants. I have been buying like newer Hollister items. And again, you know, someone might be going back to work. They might need like a nice little chino, whatever. I grabbed those. This is a J brand. And these are just a colored skinny jean. These are the, I don't know, the papaya color though. In a size 27, they're very soft, cuffed at the bottom, and just like the fabric is incredibly soft. Thought it was a really fun color. And I thought, you know what? You should come home with me. Friend. Bonobos. This is what Bonobos usually makes. Kind of men's dressier pants, Tuesday pants in a size. So there you go, slim fit Tuesday pants in a size 33. So great little dress pant, or like business casual pant. A Tuesday pant. A pair of joggers by Champion. These are the reverse weave joggers. These aren't vintage, but these are great and very on trend and in perfect condition. So the lighting makes them look a little washed out, but I do have very bright lights on, so they're not washed out. I'm like, what else is in here? Almost done with the pants, and then we'll do fun stuff, I promise. Okay, these are waterproof pants by Columbia in a size large. These are great. I buy these in the kid sizes. I buy these in the adult sizes, and they sell. Don't feel like I have, like, there's not a ton of people selling that stuff, so it's great. J. Jill Wherever collection. This is a crushed velvet says full leg, so it's like a wide leg crushed velvet pant by J. Jill. And I think these will do pretty well. They might sit until like the holiday season, but that's okay. Jeans. Jeans. I like jeans more than pants, you guys. Okay, come here. You're heavy. Whew. Jeans. And, oh, you're not jeans. What are you doing in this pile? Oh, you're like a green jean. Okay, my pile of jeans, and then we're moving on to the fun stuff. Okay, this is a pair of Bdg Mom Jeans, size 24, so a smaller size. And it does have this, but I think that's okay. I will just note that in the listing and it will be fine. Does it have the red? Yep, there it is. See? That's the Bdg kind of symbol there. We have another pair of mom jeans, but these are American Eagle, and these have the pleated front. I think they're the same size. I'm pretty sure they were from the same person and they're size 2. So just look at that cool pleated front though. I really like these. I love a good mom jean from American Eagle. They fit my body really well. This is a Levi's, and I got these because they were a 22, so size 22 women, 7'11" skinny jeans. I love finding good plus size stuff for the closet, so that was exciting. Goodwill wanted $7.99 for these, which isn't too bad, honestly. A pair of light wash denim. I got these. They are Banana Republic. I don't always buy Banana Republic, but these are mid-rise, relaxed, straight. So straight legs are obviously like trending right now, and they're size 32. So again, I believe that's in the plus size category for Poshmark. I'm always looking to add more plus size to my closet. This is a kids, I think there's 2 in here, isn't there? Hold on, let's see. Hopefully you guys are still watching this. Who knows? This is a Levi's, but I think these are kids. Yeah, they're size 16. Just a pair of kids Levi's jeans. We have another pair of Gap. Oh, here we are. These are also kids, size 14. And I will either hold these. I do participate in a children's consignment event that happens 2 times a year. So I might hold those for the fall winter event. Oh, these are my favorite pair of jeans. I was so excited to find these, and I found them in a bin that was very picked over, just like at the back in the corners where I always find the good stuff. Mother, hi mother jeans. We love a mother jean. We love it. And I think maybe they got left behind because they didn't have the mother in the interior. But I also think these are samples. I just saw this. Look at this. They have all the writing inside. These are totally like samples. That's so funny. I'll just note that. It's not a big deal. Anyway, these are in perfect condition, little skinny leg mother jeans. I don't know if I've ever found mother jeans at the bins before, but there's a first for everything. These are Paige skinny jeans. Goodwill wanted $20 for these. You can see why they did not sell. These are the Skyline skinny. They do have a low rise. Look at that tiny rise, you guys. Tiny rise. And I don't know, is like low rise and skinny back yet? That will happen. That will happen. This is a brand that I wouldn't normally pick up, but I did grab these, and then I think I forgot to look up the brand, so I kept them, but I looked them up once I got home, and I would not buy them again. So this is not a brand I would buy, R1893, but I have them, and I think I'll sell them for $15. They're size 16, so that's good. I don't know. Don't buy this brand, doesn't have good comps. Hopefully they'll sell for $15. Okay, these are cool. And I don't normally pick up this brand, but I got these because I really like these particular pants, okay? This is Knox Rose, and some of this does sell well. It was sold at Target. I don't know if Target is still selling it or not. I don't think they do. But it's kind of like their boho sort of brand. And look at this. This is like a huge flare. Not picking it up very well, but these have like a huge flare, which is great. And they're like a high rise, elastic waist. I just really like these. So went ahead and grabbed them. We're gonna give them a try and see how they do. But yeah, they really remind me of like the Free People flares. These are Mavi men's jeans, which is a men's jean that I have sold very successfully in the past. They're a dark wash. They're the Jake Slim Skinny Leg. And I think they're a good size. Let's see, what size are you? Don't know, figure out later. But yeah, pick up Mavi, especially at the bins. It sells. They're men's stuff at least. One last pair of jeans is just this blank NYC. And these are a skinny jean, the Crybaby. That's funny. It's called the Crybaby. They are a high-rise skinny jean. Blank NYC. It really, you know, historically does really well for me. I like selling it. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All done with the pants. Let's move on to the fun bag, shall we? We found the fun. Okay, first off, this isn't that fun. I always do this to myself. I'm like, oh, that's worth money. I should buy it. I'm never going to deal with this. I'm never going to list this. I guess I have to, but I got a wedding dress. Ta-da! This is a Barbie wedding dress. It is a vintage Barbie wedding dress. And I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, I used to go to auctions. There was an auction house down the street. On Friday nights, I'd go to auctions. I'd buy really random stuff. I wasn't always a clothing reseller. I used to sell all kinds of stuff, but then I found what I loved and I stuck with it. And I once bought some Barbies and there was a wedding Barbie in there. And I think I sold the wedding Barbie for like $100, like a lot. Oh, it was a good amount of money. And so I saw this and I had a flashback to that other wedding Barbie. And I was like, oh, I should buy the wedding dress. So I did. Here's the thing, I don't know. Barbie has a lot of wedding dresses. And I don't know what wedding dress this one is. But it's in good shape. It sells like the paper on the bottom, like all of the, it's in great shape. My point is now I have to deal with it. Now I have to figure out what wedding dress this is. And here comes the bride. Why do I do this to myself? So I have this, let me know what you guys think I should sell this for. If you know what wedding dress this is, feel free to give me some pointers. Leave it to me. This is why I like have to really focus on what I buy, and I can't drift into other spaces because I will go down rabbit holes and then we'll be in a whole different category and I'll never do anything with it. Okay, I bought a suit. So I saw these pants, I threw them back because I was like, I don't want to deal with them. And this is the Loft Marissa straight leg. I used to buy a lot of like Loft and Ann Taylor and stuff. Like if they were the dress pants in a certain style and the style name was on them, I'd buy them because people have like a love affair with certain ones. But I originally saw these and I like the plaid a lot, like a lot. And they're size 10, which is a good size. But I threw them back because I didn't want to deal with them. Then I found the matching blazer. So I ended up grabbing the pants back and now I have a suit. So that's cool. This is like a very Veronica Beard, like this plaid. This matching plaid suit is cool. It's so cool. So if you're a size 10 and you need a matching plaid suit, I'm your girl. I got you. I got this. I got this. Where am I going to put you? Right there. Okay, next up we have a little Mountain Hardwear fleecy. This is a long, like this is like a hip length, a very, very long pullover fleece. Mountain Hardwear, size small. We have this little Columbia. This is a newer Columbia vest. It does have some spots as you can see, but we're going to wash them and get them out. This is a size medium. And then I have a Nike. This is their butterfly cape. I've sold this a million times over the years. It doesn't sell for as much as it used to, obviously, but it's still a good $20. This is Lucy. I don't always buy Lucy, but this Lucy I thought was cool. This is a size small. And I like the print. I really like this like black and white print on here. And it also is just in, the condition of this is amazing. I wish you guys could feel the fabric. It's like this very soft fabric. I would buy that. I think it's cool. So I got it. This is a pullover from Abercrombie & Fitch, size large, little kangaroo pocket pullover. a sweatshirt. Oh, this is a cool like Madewell bomber style sweatshirt. There we go. It feels like it's like a men's, but I don't, does Madewell do men's? I can't remember off the top of my head. I feel like they probably do. I'll have to figure out like the style number and I'll look this bad boy up, but this is cool. This was a really cool find in my opinion. Really liked it. I like selling Madewell stuff though. I'm a sucker. This is a North Face white soft shell women's jacket. It's actually more of a cream. Has a couple spots. We'll wash those out. Not a big deal. The interior is this really fun purple fleece. And I will definitely note that on the listing. This is fun. We love a good fun. It's a woman's small. Then we have one more outdoorsy kind of vest. This is Piranha, I believe. Yes, Piranha, plaid, wool. Oh no, that's not plaid. That's like a herringbone. The herringbone. Women's size medium. It's got the super soft hood. It's a cool little wool vest. I'll probably price it at like $40 too, by the way. Okay, and then are we moving into, I think we are. I think it's time for dresses. Okay, so we have this dress, which is a Gap. And I got it because it's new with tags. I wouldn't have got it if it wasn't new with tags. It's a midi length with this little tie, so super flattering, brand new, size extra large. This I'm going to wear and then sell it. I have a like charity event coming up. I'm going to, and I will wear this little dress, I think. This is really cute. So this is just a Zara black slip dress, very on trend, size extra large. Love that. There we go. And I'm excited. I'm going to try it on. Hopefully it will fit and hopefully I can wear it to the thing. We have Adriana Papel, right? Here we go. This is just a blue lace dress, perfect for wedding season. They make a lot of like Mother of the Bride stuff. That's kind of short, but that's like a nice little dress, a wedding guest or whatever you want to wear it for, dress. Bdg, size extra large. What is my hair doing? Stop it. Oh my God. Okay, I'm so excited. I just got a peek at what's to come. This is Bdg. I'm not screaming about this, but it is a cute dress. Look at how pretty this is. Do, do, do. You're going to a little summer barbecue. Whatever you're doing, you're going to have fun in this dress. Boop, 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 boop. I love it. I love this dress. It's an extra large. Please, someone own this dress and do something fun in it. We need to have more fun this summer. Let's have all the fun this summer, please. We have a couple more jackets that are smushed in here. This is cool North Face. Look at it. I've never seen like, usually these seam sealed waterproof jackets are like solid colors. This one is fun. And we're having fun this summer. So we're gonna wear fun jackets like this. It does have a couple little spots where the seam seal is loose, but I recently sold one and it did really well. So I think I'll probably put about 35 on that guy because fun. You're going to like Hawaii or something, it's gonna be rainy. You're gonna need like a lightweight jacket that's waterproof. You want this, you want it to be fun. This I'm going to save until fall to list, but this is just a New Day, which is Target, but this is a teddy coat. And this particular teddy coat sells for, even used, about $25 to $30. And honestly, it's not that heavy. It's not. It's like, it probably weighs 2 to 3 pounds. So it wasn't bad to pick up. Okay, look at this. Look, my favorite thing is coming. It's not this, it's the next thing. This is a G-Star jacket. And it's just kind of like a military style G-Star jacket. I do like selling this brand. Here we go. There's the little tag right there. And I don't know how much this one will sell for. Probably $30, $35. We'll see. Okay, my favorite thing. Oh my God, I was so pumped when I found this. Like, losing my mind a little bit. I've never found this brand at the bins, at the normal thrift. I have gotten it in liquidation before, but I've never found it like out in the wild. So when I found it, I was like, yes, there's a flaw. we're gonna fix the flaw. So this is a Aviator Nation, which if you don't know is a huge bolo. Huge bolo. Be on the lookout. Buy this brand. I never find it. This is cool. So this is a rare one too, apparently. This like all over lightning bolt. But you can see there's some paint. Here's the thing. So this jacket can sell for $200. This one has some paint on the bottom of it, but I already started working to take the paint off. I'll show you like a little video clip over here of me. I took my sweater shaver and I got like all the little pieces off. And then I went online and I found like how to remove paint. It doesn't seem too challenging. I think I can get the paint off. So I'm going to attempt to do it. Fingers crossed we can get the flaws out. If not, I'll literally put it up for $50 and someone else can try and deal with it. But this paint is very surface level. Like it flakes off when you kind of pick at it. And so, you know, your sweater shaver will take off the surface level stuff. And then from there, you can get in there with a toothbrush, it looks like, and kind of just get the rest out. So thankfully, it doesn't look like it's been washed. Like, I don't think they put it through the dryer or anything. So it's not, I think I can get this off. I think I can. So it'll be interesting. I'll do, maybe I'll do like a short or something and show you guys the updated progress on this. But yeah, I'm excited to try and see what I can do with this. And I'm really excited that I found this Aviator Nation. It's so cool. I love it so much. And here's the thing. So I found this, grabbed it, and then I also found this, and I think they're from the same person because this also has a couple little like paint marks and it's the same size. This is a Wild Fox Saint Sinner hoodie. And again, it does have a couple spots on it. We're gonna try and get those out, see what we can do, and move forward. So this is another item that's flawed, but it was so cool. This is like the good vintage Anthropologie stuff. Look at this. Look at this crocheted sweater. This is like so perfect. However, it does have a couple small holes, and I think I'm just gonna try and patch those up. I do have minimal sewing skills, and it does look like this is already patched. Like the interior fabric is just really delicate, but you could even wear it like this because the crochet kind of covers it. Oh, I just love this. I just think it's so on trend and so pretty and romantic and perfect, and it made me happy to find it, and hopefully I can find it a new home. Okay, we have some sweaters, and then we have a couple cool random things and some shoes to show you guys. Grab my sweaters out. Hello! My sweaters. And we're done with clothes. No, we're not. I still have a little pile over here that I'm taking to the local shop that I just washed. This is a sweater from Title IX. Okay, Title IX sweaters, money. Title IX sweaters have a good following, and this is a great one, and there's no flaws, and this bad boy is going to make me probably $40 to $50. Very excited about that guy. This is a old Quacker Factory sweater, but you guys, just like a solid blue, but it's a 2X, and it's pretty, and it's, you know, brand new with tags. I don't buy all the Quacker Factory, but, you know, brand new with tags, little short sleeve knit. I'm gonna list it. We're gonna find that bad boy at home. This is really cute. I don't always buy this brand either. It's a common theme here, but this was Out From Under, which is Urban Outfitters, and it's kind of like their sporty line. This is just a little, oh my gosh, it's so hard to like show you guys, but it has these big oversized sleeves, and it's like a terry cloth almost material with a hood. I could also see this being like a beachy poolside kind of pull on cover up, but we'll see. I'll try and find a stock photo because clearly that one's hard to show. We have a sweater from Madewell, I believe, and this is just a long line open front cardigan in this pretty like soft pink color in a medium, really good condition. This is obviously shrunk and I should have put it back, but here we are. This is an LL Bean 100% cashmere sweater. I have some other, it's not like horribly shrunk, but there is some shrinkage to this. I have some other 100% cashmere items. I'm probably just gonna lot them all up and sell them as like a crafter's lot. This is a Zara kind of mustardy, open knit, size medium, oversized sweater. Very much reminiscent of like a Free People sweater. Very cute. I'm sure I can find a blogger wearing that on Like to Know It. And then we have a sweater from Zara. Again, this is an older Zara tag. There's the older Zara tag, but this was just an open front, again, long line, kind of knit jacket cardigan. Kind of classic piece. Those always do well. This is J. Crew. This is their outlet brand, Mercantile. Wrap sweater. Perfect condition though, so I went ahead and picked it up. Ooh, I was excited. So if you guys remember, I found a jacket by this brand and then I realized it was men's and it didn't sell for as much as I wanted it to. But I found another Alex Mill piece, you guys. And I love Alex Mill. I love his stuff, their stuff. This is just a chunky blue turtleneck sweater, which I'm excited about. The jumpsuits by that brand are absolutely the big winners, but I'll buy pretty much anything from it. This is a J. Crew mixed fabric top. And so J. Crew recently switched to like the cursive tags. And then I recently found something with this tag, this like spell out tag. And I looked and it was from 2021. Like this is 2014, which is what I expect when I see this tag. But double check these tags because I think that they're re-putting these tags out again. And not like, I mean, this is a piece that was like still on the website, very current. So I don't know if they like are switching back from the cursive tags. I know a lot of us just kind of look at the tags to try and date items, but just something to be aware of. Just something to be aware of. But this is a pretty classic piece. I think it'll do okay. And then we have a turtleneck from Piranha. You guys know I love my Piranha pieces. So just a little turtleneck sweater. Last, Pendleton chunky knit. This is not the Pendleton you necessarily want, but I like the sweater. It is like a peach bolus, almost like a bolus knit, not quite, Pendleton sweater. Okay. Let me get the shoes. Here we are. Okay. Let me fix this there. Hi. I'm back with shoes. These, I really don't like dealing with like shoes that much, to be honest. But I went and looked at the bins after they'd been picked through and I found these. These are in perfect condition, made well, black leather booties. They have some wrinkling right here. That's not a big deal. The interior looks great. The soles look great. They're size 7.5. And I was excited. These are a great little pair of Madewell boots. So we also have in here these. I don't pick up Toms a lot, but these are little chukka boots with the gum sole bottoms. And these are just little Toms, women's size 8. Oh, they were cute. I thought they were really nice little Toms. We have a pair of natives. You guys know I love picking up natives. They're easy to clean. These are just little slip-on rubber shoes, perfect for summertime. And this is a pair of Schultz, blue leather, very like reminiscent of, so they just remind me of like Clueless, to be honest. So this chunky heel, peep toe, blue suede Schultz. They are size 7. And these again are in really great condition. I'm really picky. I don't want to like be cleaning shoes all day anymore. So lastly is this pair of Birkenstock Kids sandals. They're just the little rubber ones. They've definitely like been loved, but they can get another season out of them. The random stuff I got. Are you ready? These towels for myself. They're just Opal House by Target. I really like this collection and it really matches like, hold on, like my couch and my house, and there's my mess. You know, not everything is perfect in my life. So I bought these. Here we go. This is very exciting. Are you ready? Didn't even tell you. I got YSL. This is a vintage YSL bow tie, apparently, according to the internet in my research. But here is the little YSL stitch into this. They made this in a bunch of different colors, and it's just a knit bow tie or square tie or something. It's a tie. It's a bow tie. It has to be a bow tie. Comps on that around $40. Great. We love that. Last random thing. Okay. Yes. Last random thing is this giant LL Bean duffel bag with this sunrise. There's a name for this. I forget exactly what it is. Sunrise scene. I will probably list that for $60 or so. Very, very cool. They make that in a bunch of different sizes. I think that's the biggest one they make. And I was excited. I was just looking for stuff, for a bag to put my stuff in, and I stumbled upon that and was like, yes, I'll take this. Okay, we have 2 pair of pajamas and then some kid stuff. And the kid stuff I'm going to do really quick. So this is a, well, I don't know if these are pajamas or like a one piece or whatever, but this is a Tipsy Elf. They were on Shark Tank, and they do those like a lot of sweaters, like Christmas sweaters. Anyway, there's the tag, Tipsy Elf, and this is a one piece, and it zips literally all the way up, and has little eyeball slits so you can see through it. And it's made really well. I mean, the back has the detail, all the stuff. Obviously, I gotta find some stock photos for that guy. And lastly, this Nick and Nora. No, PJ Salvage, sorry. Very similar to Nick and Nora. This is a PJ Salvage rodeo print pajama set, which I thought was cool. And I think this one will do pretty good. I would imagine getting probably $30 or so for those. Now, kid stuff, I'm not going to show you everything. I don't think I need to. It's very much all the same, like Hannah Anderson sort of stuff. There's a couple standouts here. This brand is really expensive. I'm not going to attempt to say it, but if you see this brand in the kid area, pick it up, especially their outdoor gear. This is just a little long sleeve unicorn shirt. I have a bunch of Hannah Anderson as normal. And then, oh, there's something in my eye. These are cute. These are little fruity Hannah Anderson pajamas, or sorry, vegetables. Where is it? Oh, here. This was cool because this is brand new with tags. That's the thing about kid stuff. A lot of times you'll be able to find it brand new because kids grow out of stuff so fast. So brand new with tags. LL Bean. This is the Mountain Classic hooded fleece for kids. We love that. So that was nice. So, and then, you know, again, like all your bread and butter. Oh, this is nice. This is just Gap, but it's Gap Star Wars, and it's a flippy sequin Darth Vader. Okay, so that's my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. More kid stuff, but yeah, I'm not going to show you all that. Oh, wait, I lied. I forgot about the stuff I'm taking over to the local shop today that I just washed, so there's something in my eye. I'm sorry. Let's show you that, shall we? Okay. Let me grab it all, put it on my lap, and then give you a little tour, because there's some really cool stuff in here. There really is. Oh, hold on. Oopsies. So you want to go back over here. Okay. I'd like to stay somewhat organized. Woo, this haul is taking a long time. I'm sorry. These are just Dear John shorts, but I like them. They have this like button fly. I don't think this brand is anything to write home about, but the no pockets on the back. I thought those were cool, so we grabbed those. This sublimation shirt, I noticed that sublimation is kind of coming back, so I'm gonna test this for the Y2K kids. I don't know. This could be a horrible. We're gonna try this. So I saw on the TikTok, you know, kids in sublimation. So let's see how it does. I'm not telling you to buy that. This is a vintage Victoria's Secret teddy. It's just a little black lace, but I'm telling you, somebody's gonna wear this as a dress. Someone's gonna wear this as a dress. That's a very on-trend thing to do. This is a vintage Champion fleece with this button neck. Thought it was really cool. I really wanted to keep it for myself, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna sell it. I got two of these same Tallulah from Aritzia button front, dust on it, button front crop tops in a size small. So I got two of the exact same thing. So I'll probably drop one off today and then one off in a couple weeks. These are Hang 10 vintage, 100% cotton, made in the US, or no, made in Hong Kong, but these are like the coziest, perfect cut little loungy sweatpants. So I'm going to attempt to see, we'll see. I'm debating if I want to sell these on Poshmark or if I want to sell them locally, but I really like those. This is just a little shirt I got for the cut. The brand is not important. I bought this literally just because I literally like the style of it and I think it will sell. We have, this is a Hollister kind of off the shoulder dress. Again, I bought that based on style. This is a Y2K Guess shirt. Do you guys remember when they used to put hoods on like tank tops like this? I do. This little romantic crop top. Hold on, has little tie sleeves, really cute and pretty. It's by the brand Cider. They do like a lot of fast fashion, but if I can find fast fashion a new home, I love that. Speaking of, this is Shein. And again, fast fashion, it's made so inexpensively. But this is a cool little jumpsuit, and check it out. This is why I got this. Look at this. The leg on this. It has this huge kick out flare leg. So let's see if that will sell. This is a brand that is like a blogger favorite. I would definitely sell this on Poshmark. I'm gonna try and sell it locally though, because I want to put a few pieces like this over there. This is by Vicky. It's sold at like Nordstrom's as well, and they have their own kind of boutique site. And blogger, like fashion influencers are always talking about this brand. They must have really good deals with their influencers. And this is just a little jumpsuit. It's got this tassel tie and these wide legs with this pretty print. So we're gonna try and sell that locally. This is a vintage Banana Republic denim button-down shirt. Look at this. That is the original Banana Republic, old school tag. Love finding this. Really good condition. And then another little Shein, but this is the 2X. I do like finding, again, like I want to be inclusive to all sizes, a little corset top, the Juicy Couture wide leg pants, and a little Intimately Free People. I've sold this trapeze dress so many times, you guys. This is like a staple. Little Intimately Free dress and an Intimately Free People bralette, but it has like really fun floral print. So we're gonna try and sell those locally, see how they do, and the rest will go on Poshmark, and I have a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna get to that. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it to the end, huge shout out to you. I appreciate you guys so much. Like I don't tell you enough how much I appreciate you guys for watching my videos and supporting me. It means the world to me. So thank you. And if you're here and you haven't hit that subscribe button, please consider subscribing to my channel. You'll get updates on when I put out new videos and all of that fun stuff. I appreciate you guys. I will see you again with my new video probably in the next couple days. Have a great day. Bye.